like large gatherings, but how wonderful to be able to have something festive that you can put on your body that will just put you in a festive mood. So this is the first time that we're going to present for everyone these fabulous stretch foil skinny jeans at this price. $60.75 has been the price. I know, and again, as we began with these, they're all numerically sized from your 0 through your 24. Your petite inseam is 27, your average is 29, and 31 for your tall. From $60.75, $49.90 today. Not a lot and a lot of time to talk about them, so let me go through the color choices. This is the wine damask, and with the wine damask, if I lift my hand up, and you can see the subtlety in the foil. These, that is all done with a floral print, but even though these are designed like this, you're still getting a classic fitting, classic stretch jeans. So I want to mention that because when you hear classic stretch, you want to go with your accurate size. Oh, I really like this one. So this is the one that is your snake. That is the black snake. Black, so it's a black and a gray look to it. We then have them available in another snake print. That is your gray snake print. And then the last one we have is going to be your chambray damask. So that also has that floral design to it. 0 through 24, definitely fitted. It's an all over foil printed design. And again, your classic 5-pocket jean with the 3 pockets to the front, 2 pockets to the back, and your wonderful lifted angled yoke. But very, very fun. And you know, when we get like this, you know, and on the black snake, I did want to mention also, Siobhan, there's only 300 left. But I mean, this is where you have to forget about what the world is right now and just wear what makes you feel good.
That's right. These are your party pants. Even if there's no invitation, even though there's no hors d'oeuvres, you just put these on and the mood is lightened. You're absolutely going to look like you spent a fortune for these. I know that they are not going to be something that like you're going to wear, you know, to work Monday through Friday, but maybe you will. Maybe you'll change things up. Why not? These give you so much attitude and so much, I think, flair is the word, Bobby. I want to talk to you about the way this was done. It has to do with the foil print that is on the jeans. These are classic stretch. By the way, on my light, these look way glossier than they are in the studio because that's much more realistic right there.
Right.
They're not overly, they're obviously a sheen, okay? But they're not like super shiny, bright. These have so much personality. And from a distance, they almost look tie-dyed, especially in the python there. But when you get closer, it's like, ooh, that is a foil python on your favorite classic stretch with the black denim behind it. They fit beautifully. They wear like all of your classic stretch DG2 jeans. The only tip I have would be to not let these get away, but also turn them inside out when you wash them. That's the only thing. They're not fragile. You don't have to overthink it. That's just something I do, and so I thought I'd pass that on.
Oh, thank you. And I just walked right in front of those jeans to grab the iPad, because we are on Facebook. We have Renee, Christy, Kayla. Christy's like, wow, DG2, it's raining. This brings some sunshine. Jack says loves DG2. And Jesse also shopping with us. Michelle in the beige. I mean, again, we have only 2 models with us most shows anymore. And Emily right now is a large, and then Nadia is in the extra large. So, oh, extra small. I'm so sorry, I meant extra small. So, you know, basically, you know, we'll try to let you know, but for the most part, you definitely want to go with your size. These are the classic, whenever we talk about the classic stretch in terms of a jean, you definitely want to go with your accurate size. And here, these are numeric from 0 to 24. This is the black snake, which is definitely the most limited that everybody loves. The other thing about these that I've noticed, Siobhan, is that they seem to get really like soft the more you launder them, right? I've noticed that on any of the foil printed jeans that Diane has done.
I'm really glad you're mentioning that. I don't want anyone to shy away thinking that they're stiff. You're exactly right. They are very soft. And if you're wondering like, well, how am I going to wear that? Here's my suggestion. You wear a solid. That's it. It can be a t-shirt during the summer months. It can be a black sweater with your snake there anytime in the, you know, cooler months. For your wine color right there, so exquisite. You can do any of the gray, black. I think white is going to be a really nice change of pace on that damask. And that's the pattern inspired by beautiful tapestries in that lighter silvery snake that you just have right there, Bobby. I mean,
yeah, oh my gosh.
with that.
Yeah, pinks and light blues, it'd be beautiful.
It'll be so pretty, very feminine, very au courant, and also something that, think about it, it's got a rock and roll vibe. So 10, 20 years ago, this is what we all wanted. And 10, 20 years from now, chances are you're still going to be wearing these because DG2 is built to last.
That's a really good point. Not only technically built to last in the way they're engineered, but the designs. You're right. I mean, we never do anything with Diane that's like one season and out of here. So, and I love that. So, you know, the black snake, I mean, if you look at this again, I mean, just look at how spectacular. I mean, the whole outfit, again, on Emily, she, again, is a 14. She at 14 long, she's in that size. So you see the fit, you see the stretch, you get, you know, you have whether you want, whatever you want to wear underneath. We've had a lot of great tops to go with it, but they are so comfortable on too. So if you've looked maybe at, because they might give you a little bit of that look of like a leather jean, and you know, a lot of your leather jeans can be really heavy, really not comfortable, right? And like, dying of heat. These are so comfortable. And you're right, Siobhan. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter what you're wearing, what bottom, whether it's the knit jeggings I'm wearing, we'll give you the number there, whatever you're buying, spring, summer, winter, fall. So you have to add that to the value. This is the first time we have reduced the price on these down to $49.90. I think we have about a minute or so remaining for everyone. I love that even though you're looking, or even when you're looking at a sale price, you still have the 30-day return policy that goes right along with them. 725-131 is the number. They're fun, they're different. They're your novelty jean. You know, we used to do a show with Diane called the Jean Fest, right? And all the novelty jeans, basically our prices on them were really like all in that 100+ mark. So it's a great opportunity for everyone to try.
You know, they're going to be outdoor concerts are going to be happening more than ever. This is definitely what you want to wear to those special occasions where a dress isn't totally appropriate. I think, you know, dresses are going to be much more of a seasonal summer kind of sundress like you wear, Bobby, all the time. And these are going to be the new way to get dressed up, the new way to socialize, socially distant. But, you know, you and your sweetie are in the, you know, on the grass or at the park bench while the, you know, the big rock and rollers are happening up on the stage. And remember, this is also part of the DNA of the brand, in that Diane has designed for some of our favorite rockers from the 60s and 70s, and she's translated that sensibility into these beautiful clothes for us at HSN. In particular, the ones with a little bit more flash. But when you put it in that favorite skinny silhouette with classic stretch, then you already know what you're getting into. It's not like, I'm not sure, I wonder if, unless of course you're new and this is calling your name. You just found a new home at HSN with DG2.
That is so true. So item number again, 725-131, your black snake, your beautiful chambray. You then have it also in your wine, and the wine, of course, is in your damask, and along with the chambray, which is a damask, and you're looking at that one right now. Nadia, and again, what size do you have on now, honey, in that? The 4, okay, and the 4 is, that's the smallest we get, unless it's a today special also, so grab your size on that one, and Nadia, of course, again, is a 4. She's an extra small, she's 5'11". Okay, so I wanted to give you the number on these. These are a huge custom.